Hello everyone, and here I am again, yet again, playing this game. First of all, I want to apologize, like always, like for anyone who ever like watches my videos or basically my lives before, like after they're done, like they should already know that I just keep apologizing to people just because of that. Like I always keep apologizing to people for being late, only to be late yet again. I came home for like work a couple hours back, and I decided to like take a nap and just like wake up, I guess. And I just super slept. I just, even me, like I didn't think I was gonna sleep that hard. So yeah, I guess I'm just like, I'm a sleepyhead. What you gonna do? I immediately, as soon as I woke up, I was like started freaking out, realizing just how late I was. Hey though, hey man, welcome. I'm sorry for being late, man. I'm really sorry. Man, that sleep was just too good, man. I'm telling you, I put like an alarm, and I didn't even feel it. I didn't even feel it. Like I was just knocked out, I guess. Cannot believe that. Like, so like we just go like to the farms real quick. Ooh, that was a nice one. It's just weird that I got that on my farm. It would have been better on my main. Like on my main account I get like 3 hour speed ups, and then I go on my farms only to get like golden stars and golden heads. Like, man, give me a break. Why always at my farms? You have live chill? No man, but I also have a stream. I also have a stream that I need to maintain, man. Sometimes it is a pain to, whenever you just get tired from other stuff, so you don't find like the energy to keep up with the stream, and it really feels bad. But I'm hoping to do better on the department. So this one is upgraded. What else can we upgrade? We can upgrade the siege workshop. Oh no, wait, we are upgrading 2 buildings. Never mind. Let's just train troops then. Let us just train troops. Okay, anything nice in here? We gotta go for daily expedition. This is basically what I do on my farms. Like, nothing special. Anyone thinking like, is it really how much stuff do you like do on your farms? And the truth is, not that much. Not that much. This is basically most of the time it's not even needed, but because I'm like upgrading my collectors, like my gathering commanders, so whenever you win here you basically get those 100,000 experience points, and right at the beginning these rewards are nice. Plus you get the speed ups. Again, it's a farm, I'm not gonna use them, but these ones I really do need at the beginning, and that's why I keep doing this like this challenge as well. You're not always gonna get the best rewards, but yo, it's gonna help you on upgrading your commanders, your gathering commanders as a farm. So the faster you do that, the better it's gonna be, and as you will see. That being said, city construction, no we cannot. Romania's farm is going amazing, by the way. For anyone doesn't know, I have like 2 accounts on 3152, well, farm accounts, and I've just made like the Romania's empire. So Eivor, hey Connor, what up buddy? What up man? Again, I'm like I said to Ado, I'm sorry for the delay, man. The sleep was just magical. Like I was just knocked out. I was literally AFK. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't nothing, man, nothing. I'm telling you, the alarm that I put on my phone, it's been ringing for the last 20 minutes before I even picked up on it. I'm surprised that my phone just didn't stop. Reminds me of old iPhones. Like if any one of you has like had an iPhone or has an iPhone, then you should probably know that the alarm basically never goes off. It's gonna keep going for like 30 minutes unless you either pick the goddamn thing up or or it runs out of battery or something. That being said, man, welcome all. That alarm is annoying, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, like whenever the phone is right next to you, it's not a problem. But whenever like the phone is like in the next room or somewhere far away, or like in the winter it's cold and you just gotta get out of the bed to go get the phone or just turn it off, it's like, woo, what's with all these commanders, man? It's like they had a meeting or something. And the moment that I logged in, they were like, disperse, disperse, disperse. We're doing nothing. We're doing nothing. I see you. I see you trying to plot against me right there. Anyways, man, that's like the worst thing ever. Ever came to see the honor rankings last time in a video we were second? Yeah, but you have to wait for me to go on my main account, man. Like right now I'm at the farm, so even if I wanted to, I really couldn't show you. If you can wait for me to just go to my main account, because I'm running like a quick view through my farms, trying to get them all level 22 with 5 marches and everything, and it's gonna be annoying, but someone has to do it. So you gotta like collect resources, you gotta upgrade tech, you gotta upgrade buildings, you gotta like upgrade commanders. Like for anyone who has ever had the farm, you know what a pain it is. Does the farm need to do Krog challenge? No, thankfully no. You can do it, but no, hell yeah, man. No way in hell, man, I'm going that far for a farm account. Like I'm just going through the basics. Like I said, even the what's it called, like the Sunset Canyon, I only do it because it gives you like more XP for my commanders, but it's only at the beginning. Once my farming, like once my gatherers go all level 36, I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna do that either. So like I'm gonna do the tech, of course. The reason as to why I do the tech is because I care about the silver, and the silver is what's basically gonna, like, if I ever want to buy something like a teleport or something, or maybe a migration passport, of course I'm gonna need the silver for it. But that's about it, honestly. Nothing else. Like right now it's a bit of pain at the beginning, but it goes away real quick. Howdy, form Ardor Force, form a group of 10 people, spread them out. Of course, man, spread your legs. I'm sorry, but this is basically a farm account for me. I'm not going that. I haven't specified, like if you go in here it says A Romania, I have 3, man. Like come on, just looking at that you should basically know that I'm a farm account, and I am in a farm alliance. So for farm alliances to want you to do like rock challenge, I appreciate it, but no, it's not gonna happen. That's really not what I'm going with this account. This is just gonna be like part of my empire, my amazing empire, to collect billions and trillions of resources till I'm the richest man alive. And of course you gotta upgrade. Whew. Do we even have that? Yeah, we do. I'm like level 19 in here. I need like 2 more levels, 2 more upgrades. So this one is done. What else do I gotta upgrade? In Alliance Center, of course. Look at the stone go, man. The stone is just going. Like I definitely need more stone. Okay, I'm done with this account. Now we go to the next one. Like I've said, like farms are a pain to deal with them daily. Like whenever I wake up and I'm going to work and I'm like on my work bus, I want to sleep, man, but I just cannot, because I gotta take care of my farms and my main account and everything else. I gotta like waste my AP. So all of this is kind of like stuff required. So whenever I want to or not, I'm low-key stuck with managing my farms at the moment, just because I'm like upgrading everything. But the moment this thing stops, it's gonna be amazing. I'm not gonna be having these problems no more. Let's see, what do I gotta like upgrade here? We got this wall, we got the resources go, and we got the level 18 stable. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. We start training. We wanna research something. We cannot research that, but we can research this. 8 hours, fine, I'll take it. It's just, all I'm doing is like the economic tree though, nothing else. Like I'm not going that hard into troops right now. Of course you can go like later into the farm stage. You can like go into to make like tier 4 troops, and of course they might help you like in KVKs to like fulfill to like fill flags. It's amazing. So this way you don't basically lose farms, or you don't lose troops from your main account, and instead just lose more from your farms. It's a way to basically fight whales. Truth be told, like it's a really great strategy. You can go for that, but it's gonna take a toll on you. It's gonna be a lot harder to have troops with, to basically have farms with troops and everything else that you gotta keep up with. That being said, farm accounts, amazing. They are just amazing. Like, you can do so much things with farms, man. If you want to go with them, it's like a player without farm accounts is basically playing the game at 30% capacity. If you keep the farms and you do everything right, you can go all the way to like 100% capacity. You can get more resources by doing forts. You can basically do every pre-challenge, pre-KVK challenge with your main and your farm accounts. Whenever you want to like race for honor, like we are doing right now on our KVK3, imagine that you have like what's it called? You have like farm accounts as well. Just imagine that you just bust AP from like 6 to 10 accounts, man. That thing is just crazy. I do realize what Chisgul was saying when he said that it's not fair that people have too many accounts, are just, I guess, like, farms was just such a pain. But the truth is, yo, we're putting in the hours for those farms, man, so of course we deserve those, in my opinion. Like, a free-to-play guy who plays 10 accounts, he low-key deserves the rewards that he might get from 10 accounts. That is my opinion, though. That is my opinion. Okay, nice. Okay, let's go for this one. To anyone who's bored, I have 2 more accounts. This is not even everything I have 2 more accounts that I gotta go through before I go to like my main account. I do open the chests sometimes. I just don't open like all the daily chests anymore, but I used to. I'm just getting lazy to do it though. I'm low-key getting lazy to do it, but I used to open the chests every single day. All 10 chests from all 6 accounts. Can you imagine just going like back and forth just to like open the chests? Tell me, chat, that I should play in LOL next game. You wanna LOL by like League of Legends? Inzaghi, hey, what up? How you doing today? It's been a while. You have not where are my troops? Oh, never mind, I said I'm farming, my bad. I thought I lost my troops, man. I was like, whoa. Inzaghi, for a moment I thought that you scared my troops away. Being grinding honor? Yeah, I noticed. You've been doing amazingly well. Congrats. Like, we're like first rank or something? I think that you were first rank a couple of days back, even because I saw even the other video. Ether has been grinding a lot as well. On making videos, I mean. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Inzaghi is kind of like old here. Not old as in age, but, or maybe, who knows. Maybe those pictures are like outdated or something. Just saying. Ooh, I want to go for this right here. I do this on my main farms. The reason as to why I want to do this is because I want to get those gatherings buffs. Once I get those gathering buffs, I will stop, but it's gonna take like gathering buffs for, that's like 4 pieces for 8 commanders. There's like 32 items, golden items, so it's gonna take a while, but it's gonna be 100% worth it. Eivor, who should I play? Well, if you play in League of Legends, man, depending on the role you want to play, like if you play top lane, I like to keep it safe. Like, yeah, if you want to like aren't like sure in your abilities, you can just like go Garen. He's basic to be played with. I don't know how much you've been playing League of Legends. Oh, I'm old. I'm just saying. You don't have to take it so close to heart. Maybe those are just old pictures. It's all I said. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you are young and beautiful. Nah, just teasing. Just teasing, Inzaghi. I just woke up in a good mood. I'm only 13. Damn! Get out of my stream! Ah, just kidding. Just kidding. This is for children as well. This is for children as well. Like, I don't believe that there's anything adult in this stream right now. So, who should you play? Good question, man. Like I said, my favorite is Aatrox. I play Aatrox top lane. I just love the guy. Or if I'm gonna play support, it's kind of like Sona, but Sona isn't exactly meta right now, so you don't go with her. You gotta know how to play Sona if you want to do well with Sona right now. Whenever she was in the meta, she was like amazing, but even now that she's not, she's really not half bad. It's just I love Faker, World Champion 2023. Yep, the guy just won it, man. I was waiting so many years. Like, I've been playing League of Legends ever since 2017 or 2016. I've been waiting for Faker to get his next World so much. Like, I really am a huge fan of the guy. I just love his dedication, man. I'm telling you, like, there's many European teams that I love as well, but there's a problem with European and American teams. Like, the guys are they just win one championship and then just get famous, so they just like start giving out interviews and then don't even train anymore. So the thing that I love about Korean players is their dedication to the game, and they don't ever quit. Like, there's no such thing as just playing less games today. Like, no, man, you don't go on Twitter and you make drama. You just play and focus on the goddamn game. Like, you're a player, you should keep that stuff. So yeah, that's actually something that I love about the Korean teams. But Faker in particular, man, I want him to get one more. Like, I want him to get one more. I want him to go all the way to like what's like 5 titles. I want him to get 5 titles. He has 4 right now. Like, he has 4 world championships. I want him to get 5 at least before he finishes his career, and I believe that's his goal as well. And the fact that they've been like 3 years in semifinals and just could not get the trophy was just crazy. I'm telling you, every single year that I would just see League of Legends Worlds, I was like, Faker, come on, man, this one time, just go take it, man, it's yours. You should go do it. And he just wouldn't. He would lose like semifinals or finals against DRX. Like, can you believe the guys lost to DRX? That thing was just set to seem, set for the eyes, set for everything. DRX came out of nowhere and they just somehow won League of Legends Worlds. Kiera crying was so sad. Yeah, I know. Listen, it's a game. Like, for one to win, one has to lose, and yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. I'm telling you, but like, I just love the emotions bursting, man. I love that. It's just I felt bad for the enemy team. But like I said, for someone to win, someone has to lose, and those guys deserve it. They've been working so hard for such a long time, and truth be told, thinking about it, they might have been like the most powerful T1 to date. Like, Zeus is amazing. God damn it, I forgot. I just had it on my mind, man. The jungler. Come jungler. God damn it. How did I forget the T1's jungler? Like, I literally had that name right here. Honor. Like, Honor is amazing. Although Peanut, in my opinion, is just a beast. Like, I hated the fact that Peanut lost. I'm telling you, I just love Peanut, man. He's a great jungler. But anyway, Honor is great. Faker, amazing as always. Gumayushi, a beast. And then you got Carrier. Like, this T1, undisputed. Like, they might have been like the best T1 ever. So whenever they won, just, I was so happy for them. Like, they finally got it. They were always so close to the title, always loved by the public, and they just couldn't get it. Okay, anyone else notices that there are so few like gold gems in here? Is it just me, or they just don't exist? I'm really finding a hard time just seeing gems or something. So it's either me or what. What's going on right here? I feel like they've reduced the amount of gems on the game. I'm crying because Eivor won't come to 3208. If only I could. This, unfortunately, it's not like Naruto or something where I can just make copies of me and just go somewhere, or maybe split in two. I might be okay. I might bring farms into 3208 if you are that interested. Not my main account, but I can definitely, because once my there we go. Once I finish the farms that I'm currently doing, I'm gonna be creating 2 more farms. So if you're really that interested, I can just bring 2 farms into 3208, just see how the kingdom is doing and everything else. Maybe like meet a few people. Of course, they're gonna be farm accounts, so I'm not gonna be coming at the main alliance. It makes sense, but I'm just gonna be staying at the farm place. But whenever the time comes, if you guys want, I can just make like 2 farms there, and I can join one of the main farm, even though they might be migrating in the future, who knows. Or I might just bring my main there, depending on how things go. Maybe I'm just coming to 3208 after all. But I'm pretty sure that having farms there might make me like meet the kingdom, see everything else, just make sure that everything is alright. And because I'm telling you, if I'm coming with 6 cities, so that thing is gonna be huge. It's gonna be a huge waste of resources, teleports and passports for me, and I just cannot get those things just as fast. I need your main. For the moment I'm just stuck here. Eris won't exactly let me go. Man, just kidding. Like, Eris was here. Eris was actually here yesterday. He said he loved the stream, keep it up, stuff like that. I appreciated that. And I even got a shout out on the 3207. On the 3207 chat. Main chat, kingdom chat and alliance chat. It got me like 5 to 10 extra subscribers. That thing was just amazing. I love that. Love the support. Even though it made me like feel a little bit shy, because I never go into the game and boost my YouTube channel because it feels kind of like I'm bragging or something. Look who is first for honor. I will. I know it's you. I just know it's you. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Okay, let's just look at it. Panda. Oh, she surpassed you? I was pretty sure that I saw like a picture with you being like first place, or was that on Ether? Oh, that was on Ether's video. That was on Ether's video. She's from 3212. Panda. Where did she even come from? Who is she? Who is Panda? That's a good question. Panda. She's even powerful. Like, she is 110 million power. I was first place. Yeah, I noticed. Who is she? Kinda curious. 75 million Mortal Kombat. This is her main account, or this is not. This is 180 million. Like, this is. Does this mean that this is not her main account? This is just like another account. Where do people even find the time to play such multiple accounts? By the way, I'm sorry for the cough. She play on for fun? And if she plays like this for fun, she really is scary as hell. Imagine what's she doing on her main account. Like, she's just wreaking havoc or something. Ooh, there we go. Finally got this one. Now it's time to what place am I, like 600 or something? 563. It's time to get going. How am I on alliance? 39. Okay, good. We gotta go like top 400 at least. Gathering speed, archer attack, archer health, gathering speed, cavalry. Honestly, I have nothing in here that's worth doing. Infantry defense? Not really. I have nothing here worth forging, do I? Whatever. Add some stuff refining. Okay, time to start chaining. Enough with doing useless stuff like is gathering gems, and time to start chaining. What's your Krog level, by the way? Just asking. Finished. Finished, man. It's finished. Max difficulty, but it's finished. Tomorrow we're gonna have the Krog boss challenge. The thing is though, I don't know if I can participate or not because I got gym. Like, chances are that at the moment that they're gonna do like the Krog challenge, I'm gonna be at gym working out. So it's kind of like I'm thinking whenever I want to do gym tomorrow or not, but I probably most likely will. I don't want to quit that one. Anyway, Inzaghi, you should not be mad though. I feel like you've done a great job yourself. Like, you are rank 2. Of course, you can always try and hit rank 1, but point is, you're not doing a bad job at all. Like, you're technically rank 2 and you are like so far away from rank 4. So technically, you're fighting with only 2 people. On the other hand, one thing that I love about 32.8 is that everyone is actually keeping up the pace. So no one is actually joking, meaning that you are first rank and you are basically almost 100k from 32.12 again. Like, can you imagine the discouragement on the guys on 32.12 at the fact that they just cannot reach you? Every single time they try, 32.8 just goes even more ahead. So I feel like 32.8 is doing a wonderful job. Like, I gotta congratulate all of you, starting with Connor and everyone else, for the leadership and the fact that you are making it clear to these guys that there's no such thing as just hoarding around. If you want the big rewards, then you just gotta like earn them. Oh, wait a minute. So really, I don't. I know that you're a bit sad for being rank 2, but yo, it's rank 2 out of like 2 million, so I don't see the point in being sad. Why the hell won't you attack? Okay, that was like a cool start of the stream, I guess. Like, my first chain went to hell. I used 100k AP, but did you do like chaining, or did you do like 5 marches, or maybe 5 women, whatever. Point is, I think I'm done with honor, just the free AP that I get. How many? Do you have any idea how much like US dollars were those AP? Also, what VIP level do you have? I'm curious about that. You should have 18 technically, but maybe not. Five marches, I think chaining is slow, which it is true. Like, the idea with chaining is a way to basically waste less AP, but of course 5 marching, it gets the job done a lot quicker. You gotta be spending a lot more in terms of like AP. To recuperate those numbers, like 100k AP for next KVK, it's gonna be a huge challenge to you. I don't know how much the AP costs. Well, how much like do you usually spend on a month, like on the game in general, not just AP? I mean, like, just how many? Because I know for goddamn sure that you're paying a couple of dollars to be that powerful. And those commanders that you have, they just don't come easily as a free to play. So I'm wondering just how many. Nothing unless I really want something. Okay, so if you were to like put all the money that you have spent on this account, would you say you spent like $100, $1,000, $5,000? What would be like a number? Like, I'm not saying you should be precise about it, because I understand that nobody actually keeps count, but man, we're just so goddamn far away. Now this thing feels discouraging. I know that rank 4 is 100% ours, but we low-key wanted to fight for rank 3 or rank 2 or something. But that being said, I just cannot be that sad about it, because I'm not doing for like monthly. No, I'm like for the account, like total 100 ever since like day one till now. Do you think like you've spent $1,000 $2,000 or something, or even more? Oh, about the Croc challenge, man, I was like super lucky. Like the last 5 levels I was helped by someone else, by Muri Q, which is in my alliance. I could have done some of them myself, but level 50 I knew that I was gonna struggle, so one of those guys told me that I could just click help and they were gonna do it for me. I appreciated that. They really helped me quite a lot, those terms. Oh, you just... okay. I'm pretty sure I can chain it here as well, which is gonna be a lot harder. I saw below 2k monthly. You spend 2k on the game monthly. Man, that's huge numbers. Congrats to you. Honestly, congrats to you for like having the money and the business to keep that up. That thing is just amazing. Like, you're spending technically, what is that, like $25,000 a year on a game? Well, let's go with 20. Still is impressive. I remember I had here one guy once, and the dude basically was earning north of 300k per year, being like I feel like he was like into cyber security, which is something that I'm looking to get on in the future, because I'm like a simple IT support right now. But I'm definitely looking to get into cybersecurity, and the guy was making 300k per month and wasting somewhere around $50,000 on the game per year, and I was like, man, that's impressive. That's impressive. But this is basically what makes me even more leaning towards the fact that I'm not gonna be going into those numbers myself, because the more I pay, the more I will have to pay. There's always someone paying a lot more money than you, so you technically just want to go only just to the point where you can have fun, I guess. There's like huge whales like Yora, or where's like Mr. Lion, the guy who plays with his son, and it's like 2 huge whale accounts and they run the whole kingdom together. Plus there was like the guy Solomor, and there was like so many people, man, so many big whales. You got Itachi, which I didn't even know existed. Someone from 3202 actually typed to me about him and his multiple million, like hundreds million power accounts, and man, these guys are just beasts. They're basically like, I don't know if someone else ever seen like How to Train Your Dragon, the anime, or like the cartoons, and the guys are basically like the alpha. Like, congrats Izagi, you are basically the alpha of your own kingdom. You're basically running the kingdom forward, so that thing is impressive. Okay, just to be safe I want to move just a little bit closer, so I'll make sure that the Ethelflaed reaches. I'm telling you, whenever I get the Zhuge Liang, I'm gonna be like the happiest guy alive for a huge period of time, because I really cannot wait. Basically, whenever I get my Zhuge Liang, I will be having 2 marches who can chain decently, and that's gonna be a lot better than having 1 march. Like, the amount of time that I need to waste the AP, it's just too much. That's why my goal for this KVK is basically to be somewhere in the round top 300, or maybe even max I would say top 200, but I'm not looking to the top 100 at all this KVK. It would be amazing, but I don't ever believe that I would make it without playing like 12 hours per day. I don't have the tools to keep that up right now. It's not just the amount of AP that I have, because I do have AP. I have somewhere around 200k I'm pretty sure they have plenty of AP. Oh, what's my AP here? I'm pretty sure they have plenty of AP in here. It's not a problem of APs, it's mostly a problem of not having the resources to spend them. Julius, hey man, long time no see. How are you? Welcome, buddy. I hope that you had an amazing day. I'm sorry for being late today. I'm really sorry for being late today. So basically it takes me like 20 minutes to do like 4 barbs walking around, and that's like what, 20 minutes, that's like 60 AP, 60 honor points in 20 minutes. So in 1 hour I'm basically doing somewhere in the average of 150 honor points per hour. You can just imagine the amount of points that I just gotta gather. Had time in the last few days. Nice man. Actually, I like the fact that you are managing to find time about everything. Like, life shouldn't be all about studies, work and stuff like that. You should always have like some free time as well. Oh, it didn't? Oh, my bad. I misread that. I should have understood what you were trying to say. Anyway, man, I'm hoping that everything on your life is going fine. That's what matters. Who is this guy? 75 million power. Ooh, he's a whale. Look at me, just looking at guys who are like 40 million power and thinking they are just whales. This is how weak I am. Anyway, we're gonna get the big numbers one day. We're gonna get the big numbers. It's just like a matter of grind. Like three months ago, I was basically 20 million power. I didn't have most of the stuff that I have today in terms of like items, commanders, stuff like that. So they are 2k in debt. Who are we talking about? Who is 2k in debt? I'm doing okay, man. It's just I wish I could have done a little bit better in terms of like KVK and everything. Like, I'm doing okay-ish technically. If I go into individual, I'm still like top 40, but I would just want to be way higher. Like, I want to be at least top 20. Frescopa, hey man, I just thought you were streaming. Yeah, that was my bad, man. I didn't exactly announce it on the Discord that I was streaming. I feel like you were on the Discord, so my bad for not announcing it. I just thought that someone posted it. I believe it was Ado who posted on Discord. Yeah, it was him. Thank you, Ado. You're amazing as always. And I didn't exactly announce it, so my bad on that, but no worries. I hope you're having a good day, man. I hope everything is going great in your kingdom and everything else. We're just trying to chain a little bit, possibly, hopefully get that top 400 back. I've been falling from grace for quite a while, and it's time to get serious. Oh, okay, that's like, oh, such a bad place. You know what I hate? The fact that I just gotta do the whole formation thing in order to click. Because if I click like this, look at this. This thing shouldn't exactly show. Like, it's not exactly needed. Maybe it should be easier. That's all I'm saying. I shouldn't have to do like the whole formation thing for these things to disappear. Mine is great, man. Mine is great. It's just that I slept not a lot last night. I tried to sleep, but I had to wake up and do some chaining. So even though I didn't stream yesterday, I was technically chaining, and I slept like 5 hours before I went to work. Like, I've been 3 days. It's like 3 days that I'm sleeping less than 5 hours per day, trying to do everything right with my work and all and everything else I gotta do. I basically been struggling for sleep. So whenever I came home, like I was just completely crazy. What's the most annoying thing in Rise of Kingdoms? There's a few stuff, man. First of all is the fact that you cannot surge barb forts. It doesn't make sense. Like, it's not gems. Like, I do understand that people have to struggle a bit to get those gems up and down, but barb forts, come on. Like, why can I not search like barb forts whenever you're doing like barbs? Just the same way that I'm like searching for barbarians. That's like one of the most annoying things. The fact that wherever you go and find like forts, you gotta be like, it's like, it's just forts, man. It's something that should be searchable. That's the reason as to why gems are not searchable, and it's because you gotta struggle. Like, they're like not exactly a necessity. That's just something that you do if you want to get better. So it's kind of like only the best guys, or like the guys grinding the hardest, can do the gems. But the forts should be easily searchable. They are 2k in debt, the whales, and the whales have huge money. That's the thing about the whales. The whales are just basically guys making millions and then spending thousands into Rise of Kingdoms. So I know that they're losing a couple $1,000s, but they're still making millions. Most of the whales are basically people with businesses that you, me, or everyone else is buying from. Today I just got signed to a football club. I know it can seem funny, but for me it's just a chance to get better. Nice, man. Whoa, what you mean funny? Like, that's an achievement. It's an achievement. But do you mean like a football club as in as a player, or as part of the organization, or maybe like as an ultras, like a fan or something? But still, that's something, man. Listen, in life you don't have to explain shit to anyone. If it's something that makes you happy, you don't exactly gotta make people understand why this is such a great opportunity. Like, you don't even have to go that far. I don't explain to people why streaming is so amazing. Like, I don't just go and defend it. Like, to anyone who doesn't understand it, it's fine. Like, this is my hobby, this is my way, this is my life, this is the way I'm doing this, my shit, you know. So again, man, congrats, and don't exactly get stressed about the fact that people wouldn't understand. Like, F them, really, F the people who don't understand it. Whatever you do in life now or anyway, like, it's just it's your choice, man. It's gonna be you who's gonna suffer the consequences, and it's gonna be you who's gonna reap the rewards, nobody else. Like, can you imagine telling Faker from League of Legends like 10 years back that playing League of Legends professionally and dropping school was like his biggest achievement? No, he was thinking that he was a bum at the beginning, thinking that he was dropping his life, but he thought to himself, F that way of thinking. I'm gonna be playing this game, I'm gonna be winning these tournaments, and I'm gonna be making millions, and I'm gonna be the best guy in the league. And he made it. Like, right now the guy is making millions. But I'm pretty sure that if he had gone and asked his parents, like, I dropped school for gaming, his parents would be like, what the hell are you even doing? Like, they wouldn't understand it. But that guy did. He had the vision. He saw himself right over there. So for you to be like, that's not a huge deal, that is a huge deal, man. That's a huge deal. As long as you know that you want to fight for this thing, and you're gonna do like your best, it is a big deal. It's just a matter of how much you want it. If you want to do this thing, it's a huge deal. If you don't want to do these things, then yeah, of course, maybe you're just wasting it. But if this thing is something that you're definitely really looking forward to, there's no goddamn person in the whole world to tell you that this is not a huge opportunity for you. No, this is exactly the path that you chose, and is the path that you're going to fight to be the best for, just like anyone else. I'm telling you, like, I remember when I first like became an IT, my parents wanted me to basically go for pharmacy. Again, they understood, like, they didn't exactly like got mad at me, but they really wanted pharmacy for me. They wanted me to become like a pharmacist, but at the end of the day, I just couldn't see that happening for me. I didn't like that, so I just chose IT instead. but it was my path. Right now I'm doing great. I'm happy at the job that I took. I'm happy with my profession, and if I'd gone for the pharmacy just because my parents supported the idea, I knew 100% I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So yeah, man, just, congrats once again, and don't overthink about whenever people will like it or not, or defend the idea of how you're not doing great enough. Nah, you're doing great. It's amazing. Semi-professional league, it's a start. I'm not gonna lie, I always wanted to play football. It was summer and I was going out with ball and football boots and play for like 3 hours, and I enjoyed that till today. Football is great, man. Question. Do you mean like American football or soccer? Like European football, basically, because most Americans call that soccer, so I'm just going with that, even though it is the real football is the European one. I don't know what you guys call that, but soccer. Okay, it's amazing. It's amazing. Even better, because that is a sport that I actually watch. So I don't watch American football myself, but I definitely watch European football. And I don't know why we call it European, when the truth is the whole goddamn world plays that. Meanwhile, the American football is only played in certain places, if not only America. Like, I know very few places in Europe who play American football. So again, I don't dislike the sport, I'm just saying I don't like the fact that they call our sport a soccer. That thing is just but sometimes I gotta do that as well, that distinction. You should use YSG and Richard to chain. The thing is, I got none of the two. Like, I don't have Richard right now. I have to waste a lot of stuff in order to get Richard. So that's why I'm not, because without investing on my Nevsky, I wouldn't invest on anything else. That's why my Richard is kind of like low-key stuck like this. And my YSG isn't finished either, so the amount of golden heads and golden stars that I would have to do in order to get the Richard YSG is too much for the moment, and I might be getting that thing done later, but not right now. Like right now I'm just saving everything golden that I have to take my Nevsky and my Liu Che. Like, this is basically what I'm trying to do next. And I know it would be amazing for me to have Richard YSG, but it's not the most important thing right now, even though it is important quite a bit. We got kicked out from Off Africa Cup from South Africa. Oh, that is sad, man. What exactly happened? I didn't even know that. I have no idea why American football is called football, even though the only foot in the American football is pointing to the other team. Exactly. I never understood that. It's like, why? Where's the foot in that? That's body ball or something. I don't know. It's not football. That's literally like body ball or something. Nothing to do with foot, nothing to do with ball. It's not even a ball, man. Like, what sort of a ball is that? A ball is supposed to be round. It's not even a ball whenever you think about it. Again, I do not dislike the sport, I'm just saying they really didn't think this through whenever they made the sport. Woo! Free gems first, finally. It's so rare to find them so easily. I gotta fight so hard in order to find the gem spots. Morocco lost? Oh man, I feel bad about it. Oh, you mean dropped out? Okay, I thought you meant like you were not accepted, that something like some huge drama happened, or kind of like Russia not being able to play football anymore, you know? So I was thinking that it was some sort of drama, not that you lost into the tournament. You always get another chance, man. I love Albania right now is doing amazing. We are, for the first time in history of Albania, we are in the groups of European Championship. And I could not be any more happy. Like, this thing happening within my timeline, shit, man, the amount of emotions that we went through, the Albanians, whenever we finally got that shot, man. That thing was just, nobody was believing in it. Nobody was believing in the fact that we could ever get into groups. We were fighting Romania, we were fighting, but okay, but you know what's the scary thing though? Our opponents are France, Italy, and Croatia. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like, it's literally called a death group right there. Like, we got like the hardest opponents in the group stage, so I don't even know if we can make it, but at least we are in the group stage. Like, that's something. EM is my country. I may go watch it. EM or EM? What is EM? I'm sorry, like Croatia, yeah. Yeah, it's Italy, it's Croatia, and France. Like, it's a really tough group to play in, and I don't believe that we're gonna ever make it, but at least we're in the group stage. The money coming from the group stage is still gonna be hella big, so it's kind of like an investment for the future. The money that Albania can make right now from the group stage is something that they can basically invest into the next years of football. So I'm really happy about that. Yep, European Cup. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I know it's not Worlds. But hey, it's still European Cup, and it's a really huge, big deal tournament for like Europe, and it does matter. So for Albania to be in the groups there, the money is gonna be huge. That's how it starts. Like, no country ever came and took like the cup right from the beginning. But you win some games, you win more games next year, and then somehow you have the resources and everything else to make a great team. Come on, get your ass here. How far am I? 75, so I need to kill like 4 more in order to get the next one. I really hope that I can get the top 400 done by today. And I gotta help some of these guys, should be told, with some AP, because they helped me quite a bit. So I hate the fact that good players don't play for the land. Yeah, I know. Like, one of the biggest places that is France. Like, if you look at France, it's basically half black guys, and by black guys I don't mean like there's anything bad about it. I mean, like, those guys are all from Africa playing on France because their own countries don't exactly have the don't have like the tools or the fact to make like great team themselves. So we see guys who are basically getting like the French passport, and they're just playing for France. And I don't mean like there's anything bad with the fact that that thing is happening, but hey, yo, it's kind of like you're not exactly supporting your own country, your own blood, your own family, your own stuff. Like, you're basically going out there and supporting another country which you just happen to have the passport of. And again, you're not excluded, nothing racial about it. I'm just saying it sucks. Zuan, hey man, welcome to the stream. 3202, nice, you are allies. Then you are more than welcome into the stream. Even though even enemies are. I'm not gonna lie, like, we welcome everyone. But welcome, man, welcome. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. We were just talking a little bit about football, so excuse me if I took too long to reply to you. Now the thing is, I don't believe that I have enough troops in here to finish to chain. Can I chain these two? I feel like I'm gonna die, but I want to try it anyway. France should play in the Africa Cup too. Yeah. True. No, but it's kind of like the thing that US does, like America does, whenever it comes to like students. Like, they say that they have the best education possible, but you go and see to that education and what you see, like Indian guys, Chinese guys, or like Asian guys, and it's like, yo, it's not exactly Native American, is it though? even into League of Legends, the American teams are basically full of Asian people. Again, it's not a bad thing. All I'm saying, it's kind of like, yo, the real, like the Native Americans should wake up as well. You cannot, as a country, expect for the newcomers to do everything there, right? Not another Moroccan watching Aver. Hey, what's wrong with watching me? Nah, just kidding, man. Welcome, Omar. Welcome to the stream, man. How you been doing? Oh, can someone please post my Discord link into the chat? I can do it as well, but let's see, because I still haven't fixed the bot thing. It won't exactly allow me to do it. I even sent like a ticket to the Streamlab guys about it, and they said that they are looking into it. So, but they didn't exactly give me a reply just yet. They're just basically looking into that. I'm waiting for an email from them to tell me how exactly I can like log in. What's those things you get from Barbs? You mean like the Saluna coins? They're basically coins that you use in order to upgrade your kingdom stack. It's like a temporary tech only for the KVK, and the more you upgrade it as a kingdom, the more powerful you will be into the KVK, so it's worth it. Plus you get the honor points, and basically everyone is fighting for the honor because the rewards are amazing. We are actually 4th right now. Hella far away from top 3, but also hella far away from the people below us, so I would say that we have locked in 4th place so far. Doesn't feel great, but it's not the worst either. Oh, I gotta find me some gems again. Worst part about... oh, there we go. Yo, did I have to like do a live stream for me to find easy gems? Oh, you just killed my chain, man. Like, these two were super close. I was actually aiming at them, but it's fine. Look at this. You guys have no idea, like, you people have no idea how much I've been searching for a single gem deposit before. Like, I was just going for like 5 minutes around trying to find one, and now I'm just finding free ones for free. It's amazing. You should win this KVK as long as 02 doesn't fumble. It's a huge role, man. I want to be honest. Like I said, I even said the same thing to Eris. Eris said the same thing. How do you believe that this KVK is gonna go? Which is the king of my my kingdom. And I told him it's still a long shot. Like, whenever I see how we fight, how our allies fight, and everything else, that's when I'm basically decide if oh, this guy is chaining too though, is he? He's chaining as well, so it's gonna make it difficult. Anyway, like I said, whenever we see how everyone is fighting, that's when I'm gonna decide if we're gonna win or not. It's just too early to say that we are gonna win or lose this one. Okay, we gotta understand one thing. In terms of activity, we are definitely into the best coalition. 3208 allies, 3212 enemies, but then it's allies, us, allies, and then it's kind of like the 3 other enemies down here. Now, why this matters is because, like I said, honor roll is basically the kingdom tech as well, meaning that the less honor you have, the least kingdom tech you have, and the least buffs you have in here, making you weaker into KVKs. Okay, so in terms of activity, I would say that our coalition is doing a lot better than the enemy coalition. That being said though, it's still too soon. Like it's not all about the tech is a buff, but it's not everything. You should get Duck, he can fight one kingdom alone. True, true. We should really get Duck, man. That guy just performed magic. The fact that he had like 50 trades and he didn't lose a single one, that thing was amazing. Those reports, they were like epic. I'm telling you, even Chisgul and the other guys will not exactly win every single trade that they make. Go, do they? What? I was super positive that, oh, there it is. It wasn't loading yet. I was like, what the hell? I was pretty goddamn sure that I saw 2 here, so I was like, where did 1 go? 5 hours, 5 hours. Nice. He still would win every trade? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's weird. The fact that the guy did like 40 trades or 50 trades and he won all of them. That thing was just too unique, I guess. How are your marches looking for ruins though? Do you have a lot of heads? Nah, I'm just looking into 1 march only, which is gonna be Charles Martel into oh my god, I'm so unlucky. Look at this guy just going, like he's gonna go all the way to here. It's like, please stop, come on. I have like 400 heads right now, I believe. Somewhere into those, close to those numbers. Or maybe like 390. 385 heads. But once I get the 15 from the Krog challenge, I'm gonna be having like 400 heads. We gotta get Mephisto. She's not exactly like the strongest commander right now. He's good, he's just not the strongest. Like you should have basically have done a lot of. Did you max Charles? Nah, it's not worth it. He's only 5-5-2-1 right now. He's really not worth it maxing Charles out. I'm sorry, but it's not worth it because I'm like so close to CPO and I know that I'm gonna be struggling a lot into this KVK. But that being said, I should definitely look at this one long term. KVK3 is gonna suck for me in so many ways, but it's gonna be a huge investment for my season of conquest. So whatever I'm doing right now, it's the best thing that I can do for the long term, in my opinion. Oh, I definitely should look into something though. Museum. I guess, can I maybe like upgrade this one? Not yet. Not yet. I need to upgrade my Charles even more, but you're gonna lose trades if you don't have him expertise. I'm gonna lose trades even if I do have him expertise. Like, truth be told, Charles is really not meta for KVK3. So I know for goddamn sure that my trades are not gonna be amazing. I know that I'm gonna be losing trades, but I'm basically looking to play safe and play with the numbers, meaning that I'm just gonna stick to like powerful guys, and we're gonna be attacking into groups and trying to get away. Like if I don't see us having the numbers, I'm just staying a little more back. So I know that I'm not the most powerful one. Save your heads for KVK3 commanders, the best of the best commanders. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Like right now, I'm not exactly wasting my heads on upgrading Charles Martel because as much as I love the guy, he's useless. That is just the truth. Charles Martel right now, he's useless. No matter how much I upgrade him, it's just like a way for me to do better this KVK. But the idea is that I'm gonna be playing this KVK to get gold heads, like to get like 50 gold heads at max, and I'm gonna be spending 400 for it if I do that, if I invest into Charles. So it's really not worth it for me to waste 400 heads and stars in order to get just like 10 or 20% of those back. Plus, having CPO and not the gold heads or gold stars to upgrade him, it's a pain. Right now, for infantry, it's CPO and Liu Che, and we just gotta get those. Then for commanders, it is Nevsky Jones, but right now let's just go into the whole CPO thing. We're gonna be thinking about cavalry maybe a little bit later, but for now, let's just stick to CPO. What a pain searching for gems though. There we go. It's been collected. Okay, another annoying thing, I don't know which one of you asked, but another annoying thing about Rise of Kingdoms, or like the map, is the fact that if you zoom out this far, which is like the best way to search for stuff, you cannot see if it's occupied or not. So you just gotta go closer. Like right now, this one, both of these might be occupied. There we go. They are both occupied. It's a big deal. It's a huge pain having to do that whenever you're searching for gems. This one I'm collecting, so it is occupied. $34.04. Who are you gonna pair CPO with? Liu Che. Right now, he is the meta. Like, CPO Liu Che is literally the strongest combo there is. So, it's not like I can do anything different on that. It's just the way it is. Do we have some maybe AP here? Maybe? We don't have a single AP stone in here. That's a problem because I really want that AP stone. See if we have one here, maybe. Training AP, there we go. Okay, definitely should get this one done later. Nevsky plus Joan is stronger? I don't know, man. I low-key agree to disagree. I really believe that it's CPO and Liu Che who is stronger at the moment. Like if I feel like if CPO and Liu Che were to fight with Nevsky and Jones on the map, even though it's different types of troops, it's still, I feel like maybe CPO would come out on top. He's really been talked a lot from basically any possible Rise of Kingdom streamer. So I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but that's kind of like the impression that I got, I guess. I'm still infantry, so it's not like I can go Nevsky Jones for the moment. I still gotta go with CPO, but truth be told, like, it's not like I have a choice. Either way, I would go CPO and Liu Che anyway, because I have invested into infantry. Like, if you see my troops right now, I have total number of units. This is not total number. I have like 500 infantry and then 300 cav. So I'm kind of like, I've chosen my path, I guess. I would have to do a lot and a lot of changes for me to have like a cavalry commander right now, and I'm not going to be doing those at the moment. Anyway, my gems levels are going amazing. Like, I came into KVK with 15,000 gems. Right now I am at 32, so it's been going great on those terms. And I'm so close, like, I'm, well, not so close, but I was like 70,000 away from VIP 12, and now I'm basically 50,000. So that thing is going amazing as well. Some stuff, it's definitely going amazing for me, this KVK, even though it's going slow because I'm not exactly doing enough. I should do more. I should fight more. I should be better. That being said, some stuff is just going great. I feel like this is reachable. I don't need to get in any closer, do I? Apparently I do. I have zoomed out way too hard. Come on, just a little bit more, please. Thank you. Here, right here, if you can. Stretch just a little bit more. Okay, stop. Ah, I knew I was too far there. How did that AoE not get you, man? Like, you were definitely inside the range, 100%. This is bullshit. Like, you were definitely inside the range there, you know it. Whatever. What would be amazing would be the VIP 16. I feel like it would be amazing because you get the action point limit at plus 200, and the higher you go you keep getting even more action points, plus the healing, like the recovery of AP is even faster, but which is gonna make you even better at KVKs, but more AP to waste. But that being said, it's, you still get even more whenever it comes to like max level. Like, I feel like a VIP 18, if I've done the math right, should have somewhere around 25,000. So if I have like 15,000 max, he should have 25,000. Imagine having 1,000 extra free AP a day, plus the recovery, which is a lot faster, meaning that you basically have like 3,000 to 4,000 more AP than the average VIP 12 guy. So that is why VIP is super important to KVKs. You might be looking into those VIP buffs like they're nothing, but I'm telling you, VIP makes like a huge difference in terms of KVK. Okay. Okay, I need a favor from you. You need to go here and get me that AP stuff. Thank you. I know she needs to be gathering gems, but she also needs to get me that AP recovery. The AP recovery helps me quite a bit more. The more AP I have, the more I can chain, and the better I can do the honor leaderboard. Because I'm basically making sure to save as many bottles as I can, and that's kind of like the way it should be. You should save the bottles for whenever you're fighting for a rank or something. But I'm pretty sure that I can go with top 400 or even top 300 with basically not wasting any bottles at all. So if I'm wasting bottles, I should basically be looking at like a top 200 or something. This guy is doing those. It's sad because there were like so many groups that were free to chain here, but yo, there's no ownership whenever it comes to I mean ownership as is kind of like owning, not honor. There's like no ownership whenever it comes to map stuff, so I can't exactly be mad that the guy's doing those. Like 5k just to get to the top 30 of my alliance. I don't know if we're gonna reach those, but we're gonna try. Nice. Okay, that was actually free. I don't know how or why, but I'm finding these gem spots so easily nowadays. I feel like most people basically got bored gathering like gem spots, and it's just like the few that actually have the determination to keep going. I feel like that's exactly why it's happening, because it's not like I'm seeing more gem spots on the map. It's just like I'm feeling less people collecting. Maybe that's me. Also, like at a certain point, I should actually get my farm into the Lost Kingdom as well. So it starts collecting gems. Oh, not gems. So it starts collecting like higher level resources. I meant. I don't know why I'm keeping it to the home kingdom just yet. I guess just for it to be safe, in case someone wants to like sabotage us. And into the home kingdom, it's basically at a random place, so it's gonna be hard to be found. But I definitely should get into the Lost Kingdom. The higher level resources are definitely a huge buff. Only 100. I was hoping to crit, but I'm not that lucky, I guess. Either you can be lucky on gems or on honor points. You cannot be lucky on both, apparently. Cannot complain. I really cannot complain. Could have been worse. If anything, it's proving easier for me to farm gems tonight, meaning that I can have a quieter time on doing the honor. Still 7th place, huh? We're not too far from 6th. And I'm pretty sure that we can keep up. And we can definitely surpass them at the end of the day if we just do good enough. This guy doesn't... seems like he's AFK, so... being gathered. Oh, I saw one right here. What was it? Oh, it's being gathered. Oh, someone is going for this one. Sad. Someone is going for that one. Good chat. Hey buddy, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Just collecting some gems and doing some chaining. We're trying to get that top 400 back. We have fallen from grace. I'm actually like 550 or something. So we want to get back that we get that honor back and we get into the top 400 yet again. Oof, yeah, I know. I've had like a rough couple of days, so I really haven't been doing as much as I should have. Trying to redeem myself, I guess. Yo, 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 yo. Come on, attack. Where am I, like 544, but I was like 590 whenever I started, so I've gained about 40 positions, and I'm definitely gonna, I feel like I'm definitely gonna go all the way to like top 400 before I close the stream. Like, I got the time and I got the AP and I got everything to make that happen, so I don't see any reasons as to why it's impossible. It's just I want to go for higher. Like, I want to go for like a top 300 at least. Top 400 would be top 200 would be even more amazing. Go and like, I have only one March, so I cannot expect myself to be like top 100, but top 200 should be reachable. Yeah, 400 is easy. The challenge for me would be at the top 200, I guess. Like even if I do like only waste the daily AP and nothing else, I should definitely get top 400 for sure. That's really not the biggest of problems right now. I literally was like 250 or something a couple of days back, but I've just been busy, so I didn't spend like all of the daily AP chaining. I've done like 5 marches, and 5 marches kill you. 5 marches get you nothing. You always gotta chain if you wanna get those huge numbers. But still, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I just gotta grind a little bit harder for me to get the top 400, and then we're gonna see into like even higher, I guess. Yeah, I'm telling you, like 3 or 4 days ago, I was basically on the alliance. I was top 20, and on my total ranking, I was like 250 something. I feel like most people surpassed me when this one happened, because light versus darkness, because I only spent 25,000 points, but I feel like some people just spend more, so maybe it's that, I don't know. But I also know that I haven't burned any AP bottles, so that's also something. Most of the people have spent like huge amounts of AP to get to where they're at, because they aren't exactly chaining. Meanwhile, I haven't exactly spent any AP bottles just yet. I still should have about 240k AP bottles left on my inventory, so that's like huge numbers to have for KVK, I guess. To put into perspective, Inzaghi, which is from 3208, like this girl right here, she has spent 100,000 AP points to be second place. Meanwhile, I have double that, and she said that she ran of AP bottles at the moment. So I do have the resources, it's just that I do not have the marches to waste those resources. But I know that I have huge AP numbers for this KVK. So you can still get there? Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I just gotta put in the work. If you don't put in the work, no matter what it is you're doing, you are never getting it done. So it's all about putting in the work. Yeah, there we go. Another 50 AP. Come on. These are like low levels. I forgot to join Discord last time. The link should be up here, but I can still resend it. Thank you for joining the Discord in advance. I appreciate that. No, it's fine. Like I just I posted the link just like 10 minutes ago or something. But it's only temporary until I get my bot set up. Once that happens, it should be easier, because the bot should be sending the Streamlabs bot should be sending the link every 15 minutes or 20 minutes. It's only right now the bot doesn't exactly work because it's running into issues, and I gotta do it like manually, so I keep forgetting. That's on me, man. That's not on you. That's my bad. I've sent like a message to what's it called, to the Streamlab. I wrote them a ticket, and I'm hoping to get a reply from them as to why Streamlabs is having glitches with me. I have uninstalled it, I have installed it again, I have cleared the cache, I've done basically everything that their steps of troubleshooting say, and it just don't work. Oh no, I'm blind? What do you mean you're blind? There's a lot up there, I couldn't see them. Sorry, I just didn't get that, man, I'm sorry. I mean, we're not doing half bad, but we're not the best either. Like, how's 3206 doing in Kingdom rankings? These are the guys that we are gonna fight, by the way. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're actually fighting 3196. What am I talking about? Wait a minute. We are fighting 96. Technically, our tech should be superior to theirs because we have more honor points spent into the tech, but I'm in the links. Oh. Yeah, man, they're there. They also should be into my YouTube channel about. Like, if you go into my YouTube channel, it should be right there under the name. If you ever need the link. For other reasons, of course. I wonder how SW is doing in rankings. We are still 6th, huh? Everyone else is powering up so much. Look at this. 7.5 billion 3212, man. These guys are just too powerful. They scare the living hell out of me. They really scare me too hard. Because I've been fighting with 3212 and I know exactly just how motivated those guys are to win a KVK. I know just exactly how prepared their leadership is about so many stuff. And that's why they are the kingdom that I fear the most, this KVK, I guess. From all the opponents, 3212 I fear the most. I'm hoping that 3202 can basically keep up with them. I just hope that that's the case. If that is not the case, I feel like 3212 is going to destroy all of us. I'm into good relationships with their kings, so I can definitely get into 3212 anytime that I want to, but nah, that's just too powerful of a kingdom, so going there, the enemies would be way too powerful for me to fight. I feel like they're gonna go Imperium someday. Like, I really believe that 3212 will go Imperium in the future. '71. Cannot believe that it's KVK3 and we still haven't finished the main alliance deck. That's kind of weird. Lefty! Hey man, what up? Good to see you here. Not much, man. We're just trying to put in that work that we have lacked for the past couple of days. Trying to get those honor points up yet again. We are rank 500 something, man. We have fallen from grace and we gotta get back into our feet. We gotta get the top 400 and then keep going higher. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Definitely could be better, man. I definitely could have played more, but hey, that's in the past. We cannot do much about the past. We can only change the future, right? Plus, I only have one March. Once I get that once I get that Zug Liang, my chaining is gonna be even more amazing. It's just basically investment for the moment. I guess I'm investing into a brighter future. As you know, this game is long term, so if you do good today, you will reap the rewards tomorrow. That's the way it goes. It's a pain to search for gems like this, but at least you can find gems today. I really couldn't find any gems yesterday at all. I think it was a pain. Crit! Nah. I haven't critted a single time today. Always 100 or at max 200, but never 500 or 1000. This is such a huge problem. Have any gems in here? Yes, we do. Nice. Okay, my gems levels though, they're going up pretty nicely. Like I'm definitely within the 50,000 gems that I wanted to get from this KVK. So far, I've been getting somewhere around 15,000. So we are about 30% done on everything that we want to do on the goal. Huh? Guys, how can you post something and not reply to it though? Like this is something that Lilith just has to fix. Like I'm sure he cannot do that much damage, but why is he shielded? And he doesn't have an alliance, so who is he exactly? Who the hell is this guy though? I mean, it's not like he can do that much damage even if he wants to, but it's weird. Like, if it was like a 70 million guy, I would definitely be a lot more scared, but still, the guy's 55 million kill points, so I hope that he's not like a farm killer or something. The fact that he is... No, he's not a farm killer, he's killing tier 4s, so that's good, he's a fighter, but... Why is he shielded into our territory? Getting closer. Whoa, 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 why did you disconnect? What the hell? Come on. I could chain for this one. I'm just not sure that I could kill it though. Nice! We got it done. We got it done. I still gotta do the building though. I still gotta do the building towers quest. Well, Alliance 4. Oh, we got some gems here. Gotta best remember that. We really haven't critted at all today. It feels so sad. Like I've done like what 5 or 6 of these and I haven't critted once. It would be nice if we could crit just a little bit. Yummy barbs? They are, man, but I'm really not critting today and it's being a huge pain. It is really being a huge pain, the fact that I'm not critting today. Like normally I crit sometimes, so I would have had way more AP if I'd critted just a little bit. I'm still killing barbs. I did manage to get the 1400 barb one done, but hey, I expected a bit more. I gotta do this one though, the building. I really gotta start participating into building construction. I mean, there's really nothing great here, but it's still reward, so why not? It's free, we take it. When I'm done with the streaming today, well, with the day, I'm definitely sending 4 marches to farm resources, and I'm gonna be sending 1 march to do the alliance building one. Gotta get the thing done before you start fighting. It will be best, because I don't know how much you can do later. So how many days until the pass opens? 503. So 0. Don't make sense. It says that it's open in 2 days. I feel like it opens today, maybe. Yep, it opens today. The pass opens today, but I don't know if you're gonna fight like straight away. Would be nice if we were to fight straight away, but I don't believe so. I feel like we're just gonna wait it out until we do the ruins. Maybe we can like provoke the enemy just a little bit, but that's in 6 hours. You know what's funny? Like in 6 hours, I'm actually getting up for work. Meaning that even if I wanted to, I really, really, really cannot stream this one. It's sad, but what you gonna do, man? That is basically what is the saddest. The fact that it's opening exactly when I'm getting up for work. So even if I wanted to, I could not stream it. Okay, yeah, I'm working, man. I'm hoping that maybe when I come home, there's gonna be something interesting to watch. But I really cannot stream the moment that we take the gates. It is a pain. It really is a pain. What's even more of a pain is the fact that I might get kicked out or something. Maybe I log in. Well, I'm gonna be online in the morning, just that I cannot. I'm gonna be going to work, but I really want these gems, man, and these speed ups. I really want them, so I hope that I can just. I'm gonna be showing up at the gate because I want to keep my. I want to get my resources. I just hope that I do not get kicked out or something. Yeah, man, that sucks. Honestly, remember what we were talking about yesterday, Lefty? When I said that the fact that I got a job, it's such a pain when it comes to playing Rise of Kingdoms. That sometimes, unfortunately, I'm like forced to skip events. But these are like huge events, man. Like I gotta be playing for like what 6 to 7 hours a day in order to collect 1,500 gems, and all I gotta do for me to collect them is just show up for this one, and maybe stream this one, and everyone would love it. Everyone would love the moment that these are kind of like the key moments where people love to watch your stream. Whenever you're fighting, whenever you're taking force, whenever you're doing something out of the boring stuff, I guess, that you do daily. Like everyone loves the grind, but at the end of the day, people just love whenever you're fighting. Yeah, man, exactly. I feel you. It's the worst feeling in the world whenever you're working and you know that your kingdom is fighting, so you know that the best thing is happening while you are working. It's like the worst feeling in the world. Thank you for the crit, finally. I just hope that that's not the case for the ruins and everything else. Otherwise, that's gonna suck, because KVK3 it's such a bad design when it comes to that. Like, it's great on other stuff, but it's a bad design on the fact that you will be fighting only at certain events unless you get to Kingsland, which is gonna be like fighting 24/7. But besides that, you're really not gonna be fighting much unless you're doing ruins. How come your VIP is low? No money? I guess this is the best way for me to put it. You thought you had me with that one, huh? Nah, just kidding, man. But that is the truth, though. Like, I'm not exactly paying money for the game, so of course my VIP is kind of low. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. I'm trying to collect as many gems as I can this KVK for me to get VIP 12 at least before we end this one. So yeah, I know it sucks, but bear with me. Bear with me. Hopefully at the end of this KVK we will be getting that VIP 12. They going great, man. They going great. On so many different aspects of the game, I'm managing to find a lot more gem spots than I was finding yesterday or 2 days ago, so this is nice. And chaining is going okay-ish, I guess, even though I have only like my Ethelflaed, so it kind of sucks. But I'm really hoping that I can get Zhugliang as soon as I can and maybe have 2 marches. Once I have 2 marches, which is not going to be happening this KVK, but next KVK it should be a lot easier to go way higher into the rankings, because right now I have to play like 5 to 6 hours just to get into like top 400 or top 300. I'm finishing KVK 2, going to get VIP 12. Oh, VIP 15, but my account is in a different situation. Yeah, I'm guessing, like, if you're getting VIP 15, I'm guessing that you've been spending a huge amount of money. Well, not huge, but you are wasting and paying some money into that account, right? Friend's account, oh, even better. He's paying, you're playing. Nice. You're getting the best of both worlds, man. And Garigas, you got a new one? I wish friends could gift me amazing accounts on VIP 15. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. Congrats. Congrats, really. I'm happy for you. Put that account into good work, though. Don't waste it. Just need gear? Hey, it's something. Like, you got half the stuff laid out, so I'm pretty sure that you can get the gear done. If you get VIP for 15, I feel like you can go all the way to like VIP 16, and after that, unless you're like a pay to win, you're probably not gonna get much higher, no matter how hard you fight, because it's like a huge amount of like 1 million or 1.5 million gap. To get 1.5 million gems through collecting, shit. After 15 I'm doing tier 5, yeah, you should definitely go for it. You should definitely go for it. Tier 5, it's amazing, but I feel like VIP 16 is amazing as well, though. Like, you get the action points plus 200, which is amazing. The healing cost, this one is even huger. Like, if you're gonna be fighting, you got the action point recovery, which, like, these two are great, but it's like the biggest thing that you will be getting. It's like the biggest thing. Like, the healing resource, if you're gonna get the tier 5, I'm telling you, you want this thing. Like, if you're wasting 1 billion resources to heal, then you're wasting 900 million. This thing is like a huge thing. Unless you have like a lot of farms and you can cover all the spending up. And of course you can do that as well. It's like a hack that you can do, but still, yo, the least resources you waste, the better it is. The better the KVK goes. I know of people with so many farms and they still cannot keep up with the spending of KVK3. VIP 16 is the real endgame. Yeah, for free to play guys, VIP 16 is really the endgame. Of course, the higher you go, man, the better it is. Like, VIP 17 offers some nice stuff as well. all damage plus 5%, training speed an extra 5%, and you got the action point limit plus 350. To get 350 extra points a day, that's still even better, because for guys who are working like me, sometimes the AP does hit that max out. The materials in VIP 16 is good too, yeah. So like the higher the VIP, the better it is. But point is, there's only so far that you can go without starting to waste money on the game. So of course, in your case, I would say the priority would be tier 5 than VIP 16, depending on how far you are. Like, how far are you from VIP 16? Have you checked? Well, no. Wait a minute. Oh, you said you're gonna get VIP 15 soon, meaning that you are a lot, very far away from 16, like the full. But 15 should be achievable, and then you should definitely go for the tier 5. Yeah, 100%. I'm loving the way you're going. Sismic, hey man, welcome to the stream today. As a low spender, is it worth it to do Charles Martel in KVK1 or focus more on Sun Tzu? Sun Tzu is epic, so he really shouldn't be a problem to max out. Charles Martel is legendary, like he's the one you should be careful. You should go 5-5-1-1 in my opinion, like you should not go any higher. And then just save all the golden heads and golden stars that you can for Season of Conquest. That's what I would do. That's my opinion. But Sun Tzu, like whatever is epic, you can upgrade them no problem. You're not gonna run out of resources to upgrade epic commanders. It's the legendary commanders that you should be fearful about. XP books, yeah, in my opinion, I feel like once you do enough expedition, you really won't be having problems with XP books. But maybe that's just me. Have you gotten Season of Conquest commanders yet? No, I haven't. Like we do have the cavalry going on, the Wheel of Fortune for Cavs, but I'm not gonna go into that because I'm actually going for the infantry one. So I'm waiting for CPO and Liu Che to pop out. They haven't just yet. Brother, I'm going to hop into mine, but I will stay here for the support. Have fun. Man, have fun, man, have fun. I will come by and visit once I finish my stream. For those who don't know, Lefty the Spartan is also a streamer. And he's an amazing streamer, so you should definitely check him out sometime whenever you got the time. 6 out of 10 Charles Martel head only after we are playing. Nice. Definitely go for that Charles, man, but only take it to like 5-5-1-1 in my opinion. It's not worth to be spending too much on him. He's gonna be good for like KVK1 and good-ish for KVK2. KVK3 where I'm at, even though I'm using him, but truth is he's gonna suck hard. And yeah, once you get those meta commanders, the Season of Conquest commanders, which are CPO and Liu Che, or Nevsky and Jones, depending on the type of troop that you will be using, that you will decide later into the game. Those are the real commanders that you gotta go for, but they're not available to you on KVK1 just yet. They are only available on KVK3. At the middle, towards the end of KVK3, that is. Not at the start. I have 1200 gold heads? Oh man, nice. Dude, I only have 400 and I'm struggling. Shit, man, nice. You wanna trade accounts? Let me know if you're interested. I'm also a cavalry player because of my tech in my academy, but I wonder when new cav comps will come out. I really hope they don't change too much, man. Like, I just hope it. Like I just hate it whenever they switch too much stuff. Whenever the meta changes, it's a pain for us free-to-play guys because we have to do so many changes. Meanwhile, for pay-to-win guys, nah, they have everything ready. I got like 250 gold heads. Well, I mean, you are not KVK3, right, green dude? So technically 250 gold heads for where you're at, it's not exactly that bad. It's good-ish. It's average, I guess. Wanna pilot my account? Oh man. If I'm able to use it for the stream, why not? Nah, just kidding. I got my hands full with my account as it is, man. Plus, I'm joking, but I will never trade my account. Like, this is not even for a stronger account, because the truth is, this is kind of like my work. I'm kind of like low-key reflecting my work here from day one to whatever I'm at today, so I feel proud about it. But I definitely love the idea of a VIP 15 account. I just won't trade it. I got this thing where I'm like really attached to something that I start that is mine. I wouldn't exactly trade that easily. I think one commander releases per month or so. I just hope that it's not a huge meta. I really hope that it's not a huge meta change. Like, if it's a huge meta change, it's gonna be a huge problem. I don't know how often they I feel like they usually release like 4 to 5 commanders per year, if I'm not mistaken, but maybe I'm wrong on that. That account is good. It's really not that great, but I'm proud of the work that I've achieved, and I'm actually putting in some work behind it. My tech is growing, my commanders are like, I'm almost gonna get my CPO, so you know, my VIP is going to 12. I know that I'm way behind, but it's still something. So hey, what happened to your YSG? I haven't exactly maxed it out yet because I don't have the gold heads and gold stars. Like, if I upgrade my YSG, if I max out my YSG, then I'm not gonna have enough for my CPO. So I'm throwing everything out of the window at the moment for my CPO, and once I get him and my Liu Che, then I'm gonna focus on everything else. YSG is good. He's great for chaining farms and everything else, but he's not exactly the thing that I need the most right now. What I need the most right now is a fighting commander, and that's CPO. Like, I can just upgrade my YSG now and struggle for the next 3 seasons of conquests. I don't have YSG. I'm pretty sure this should. I have him at level 1. Oh. He's great. Like, honestly, he's great. Like, whenever he's maxed out, you have the full circle AoE, meaning that he's one of the best chaining commanders there is to the game right now. And he's good in fighting as well. Well, decently good in fighting in Season of Conquest. But it's just not worth it. He's not as good as CPO. Like, if you can choose one, you definitely gotta go for your fighting commanders first. My YSG brother, I had him 5-1-1-1 and decided to ditch him ever Zhuge Liang came out. Plus I'm a Cav player. Yeah, it makes sense, like Zhuge Liang is actually pretty nice. But YSG is not bad either, man. The MG commanders though is just something else. Luke, hey man, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day today, man. I wasn't expecting you to come, to be honest. Since I'm not an archer main or an infantry main, I feel like cavalry is definitely the best troop to go with, even though it's beaten by infantry, which I'm going for, but cavalry is way faster on the map, so you can do the whole harass and get away thing. You cannot do that with infantry. With infantry, you cannot exactly go into the back line trying to kill farms or farm spots and stuff like that. It's not gonna work. With Cav, you can definitely do it though. So going for Cav is definitely like the better choice, but I just had everything set up for infantry and I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna go with whatever I got ready right now. I'm closer to infantry, so that's what I'm gonna go with. But cavalry is definitely my favorite. If I were to like re-pick or replay this account, I would definitely go for cavalry. I love the whole harass and get away thing. You kill farms, you kill defenseless troops, and you just get away. My kingdom is a one alliance, well kept, well run. Nice. If the leadership is good, don't ever leave that kingdom. Have you ever played like a KVK so far into that account, or did you just like acquire it? Yeah, I'm good. Took the day off work since we got a new puppy. Oh, nice, man. Nice, nice. I actually have 2 dogs of my own. I don't have them here. I have them at my parents' house, but ever since I was born, basically, we never spent a year without a dog. We always had a dog in our home, so without a dog, my home would just feel empty. So yeah, congrats on the new dog, man. I do understand why you had to leave work for a day. What kind of a dog is he? Like, what type of race? Is it like a small dog or a big dog or something? Mine is also one alliance kingdom. Still, even though I remember back in the day when I pushed for Saladin, I didn't get him. Yeah, I remember that Saladin used to be good. He's still not half bad though. Even though he has a thing where if he attacks cities, I believe that he cannot plunder resources, if I'm not mistaken. You got a king horse? Dude, that thing is enormous. That's like the biggest dog you could have ever gotten. Okay, this is way too big though. Like, are you sure you can even keep up with the guy? Like, you can't even control him. You gotta make sure that you train him right, man. Otherwise, you will be having a lot of problems with trying to contain that dog. Like, he's a huge dog. He's basically one of the biggest. He is the biggest breed of dog that exists right now, I think. I'm playing KVK2, we won it. Nice, nice, nice. That actually proves that your leadership is good. We're like the leading alliance into KVK2, or we were the underdogs, and you still managed to win. That's actually huge, man. Congrats on that. But do you like the leading winning alliance? Meaning that the alliance who will get to keep the ziggurat at the end? Oh, nice. Double crit. Nice. Like, it is an Imperium A seed KVK and we're supposed to be a C seed B seed. I feel like C and B are the best kingdoms to play as a free to play guy. Like, I would never get into an A seed kingdom, man. It's just too powerful for me. At least not right now. The amount of things that I just had to have in my account for me to even remotely think on going on an Imperium KVK or an A seed kingdom. Nah, man. Like, you won't see me fight into an A seed kingdom anytime in the near future, for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just do? They just, like, 32-12 right now. Look at this. I want to show you. This kingdom right here, it's an Imperium kingdom. Like it's a future Imperial Kingdom. They are an A seat, man. I was here, like I started KVK 1 here, and I'm telling you, no way in hell I would have stayed there. Like I have huge, great relationships with their king. I just thought to myself, I just cannot fight the enemies that these guys are gonna fight. So I just told their king, I love the kingdom. It's a great kingdom, but it's just not something that's adaptable to me, you know. And that's why I left 3212 when I came to 3207. Now 3207 is a lower B rank kingdom, and the enemies here are just a little bit better. Like our KVK2 was a lot better than whatever the KVK2 that 3212 had. Those guys had basically had to fight like 3v1, 4v1. It's just too much for me. '65 was the Imperium and finished with 250 million deaths. The numbers though, huge. My kingdom, I won alliance with 4 Seasons of Conquest migrants, and like the whole time we had like 4 tier 5s and we got 100 million deaths. That's amazing, man. Imagine winning the KVK with only 100 million deaths. That just means that you have so much more troops for next KVK. Like that is the least troops that you can lose per KVK and still manage to win it, the better it is. It only makes you stronger for next KVK. Because I know of many kingdoms that basically win KVKs only to then not have troops to fight the next one, so they just gotta like sit it out, and right from the start of the KVK they just tell everyone that we won't fight this one. And that's like a sad story. This is what happens sometimes, I guess. So you having like basically only 40% of the deaths of the enemy kingdoms means that if you are somehow paired like with each other yet again, you're gonna be like the clear winners. Average of 850k deaths per player. That is still huge though. That is really huge. You cannot get those into like 2 months. You cannot get 850k troops in 2 months without spending some huge speed ups. Imagine Infinite Overpower versus Underdogs versus Connor Kingdom versus Aver Kingdom. Connor would just kick our asses, man. I hate to say it, but 3208 would just kick our asses. Dede, hey man, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I replied so late, man. I hope you're having a great day. Your KVK started? Nice. Get those rewards, man. Get all rewards. Make it be your best KVK to date. Okay, gotta find me like a gem spot though. I can definitely check your KVK out, man. You just gotta wait for me like 2 minutes for me to find the gem spot, but I can definitely check it out. Are you into Lost Kingdom yet? If you're into Lost Kingdom, I can definitely check it out. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bit more. I sent you Iconic Corsa. Okay, nice. Oh, you mean this type of dog? Okay, okay. When you said okay. Because when you said like King Horse, I was thinking of the huge Cane Corsa. Like, I don't know if you know those guys, but Cane Corsa is like a huge dog, man. If it was that one, it would be so scary. So, okay, is this type of dog? That's nice. This is a nice puppy. But if it was a Cane Corsa, it would be scary as hell, man. He's a huge dog. Like, those things get as huge as a horse. And I'm telling you, those things, like, this is, look at this, is amazing. And the baby on the background, man. I don't know which one is cuter, I'm not gonna lie. Like this guy or this guy, it's just congrats, man. Congrats. And love your baby as well. Is it like a boy or a girl? I feel like you told me it's a girl, right? Ooh, hoo, hoo. King Charles Cavalry plus girl. It was amazing. It was amazing. Let's just check your kingdom out, man. Was it SC 1811? SC 1811, right? Can I add you on Discord or send you the screenshot? You got the Discord group right there. You can just join up and send it to the group, man. Of course. You can also add me. It's the same thing, but I feel like it's better into the interest of Discord that you send it to everyone. Your pick though. You can definitely add me up. It's not. I don't have a problem with being added up. Okay, let me just check this one out. Alliance flags were attacked by... Sheesh, the amount of deaths though. Dude, that's like 5 million to 10 million. Here, I'm gonna be showing this to everyone. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. I need to go with... give me like a moment. I need to open the Discord. Look at this right here, guys. Look at this right here. This is like crazy numbers, man. Crazy numbers. Look at this. It's like 10 million to 5 million deaths. Like, this is just amazing. Look at this. Look at the kill points. It's basically a double, man. Dude, your count. I mean, your count and your alliance, just amazing. You should never give those alliances up. I'm telling you. S3 1811. Okay. Whew, man, crazy numbers though, man. Congrats, you've done it. There's still unexplored fog into this kingdom. Okay, that means that you haven't jumped into the kingdom just yet, if I'm not mistaken. Have you? Which one was it? S3 1811. So it should be this one. Oh, you have. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know that. Just want to take a look at like the main alliances. I don't know which the coalitions are. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I should be able to guess it because it's KVK3. Like, these two should be together. This one and this one should be together. V04. Oh, this is V04 right here that you're fighting, man. Oh, you gotta watch out with these guys, man. We had KVK2 with them, and I'm sorry to say it was really unfun. Like, they really didn't fight at all. I'm sorry to say it. I don't want to be like, I hope that they have changed, that they are better, or maybe they had maybe cut a deal on KVK2. I don't know, man, but I'm telling you, they didn't like fight at all. Which alliance were you though? You were into S23. So let's just see your alliance. 05. Okay, these guys are decently good, even though they betrayed everyone. Less KVK, but hey, they were good. They just betrayed their. You got USA, which is 3209. Oh, you got these guys. We did KVK1 with them. They were like our allies for KVK1. They were our allies at KVK1. They're not the best of fighters, but they're just good guys. They're amazing guys to play with. Let's see who else we got. L23. There we go. 2.2, 128 members. H23. It's like the main alliance. Yep, this is like the main alliance. Okay, you got a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say that have tier 5 so far. So if you have tier 5, it's good, but I don't know which one is like the defender or the attacker. That being said, you do seem to have like a couple of good whales. So whales are really important whenever it comes to rallies and defense. So I would say it's not a half bad kingdom, man. And you are into a lower seed, which is even better. It's gonna be easier for you to keep up your weight. Like for me, it's a pain even at the level where I'm at. To fight 32-12 for me, it's just crazy. I wouldn't exactly want to do it, but it's not me who. 32. I hate these guys. These were the guys that I wanted to fight this KVK, man. Just because they were our allies last KVK, and they just turned into us, I guess. Well, along with the rest of the kingdom, but they turned into us, and then they were just like trash talking into the chat, being like, "Hey, come fight us." Like, truth be told, we were fighting 8 kingdoms at the same time. Well, 7, so we couldn't. But I really would have hoped to fight with them one more time. Oh, I'm not speeding them up, man. Anyway, man, this is a nice KVK that you're going through. Wish you all the best. Our garrisons were never broke. 57. One of our enemies had 3 or 4 300 million power player that dropped like 100. Ooh. Can you imagine like the damage that those guys have been dealt? Like they would, if they were free to play, which they're not, but I'm just assuming. If they were like free to play, they would be wasting basically they would be needing like a full year to even get those numbers back. Like they would just suck. Oh, nice. Got me a deceptive troop. I never used that, but yo. I feel like the whole idea of double your troops is kind of like dumb, because at the end of the day people just can't understand just how many troops you have. Like if you're like 25 million and you have the same amount of troops that a 50 million guy has, it's definitely something wrong. 150 million power from mega krakens, big migrants. 150 million loss for the biggest migrants, man. Ah, that's just huge, man. There's just huge damage to that kingdom. Like they're gonna suffer so hard for that. They are really gonna suffer so hard for that. I cannot even begin to imagine the amount of damage that they have taken this KVK. It's like huge numbers. For Wales to lose 200 million plus into like B seed and C seed enemies, man. Just imagine the amount of money that just was thrown through the window. Come on, Cayman, you know you want it. Oh man, I still F it. So people either have to contribute, get zeroed, leave with passports, or delete their troops. Yeah. But okay, there is one thing though, like if you are above 150 million, you will be counted as 150 million. So it's not like being 500 million hurts you more than being 150 million, you know? Like if you're like a 500 million guy, it is expected that you perform the same as a 150 million guy, technically, in the amount of troops that you lose, you waste, and everything else. And there is like a sense to that, because just because you are like 1 billion power doesn't exactly mean that you can recuperate, or basically recover 200 million power every KVK. Like the most that you can go without wasting huge amounts of money would be like 30 to 40 million power per KVK. So of course, wasting, like losing 150 million power of troops, man, that's like a huge loss. Like no normal pay to win person, unless you're like the biggest whale, could like support those numbers. Without like, you just have to waste huge speed ups or just straight up gem train in order to get those like 150 million troops for like next KVK. And that's like the reason as to why the rule is to the fact that 150, like if you're more than 150 million, you will be counted as the 150 million, and that's it. But no, I do realize the thing that either you contribute, get 0, leave with passport, or delete the troops. Like you're there to fight, you're not there to like be a pain or something to your kingdom. But that being said, man, those numbers are like huge losses. Like I would expect the kingdom to just sympathize a bit and maybe leave some players expect just a little bit less of those whales, man. Yeah, like it's kind of like the touchy drama all over again. Like just because some people are like whales, so much is expected from them compared to like other players, and it's kind of like, yo, at a certain point you gotta realize I'm wasting money into this thing. I can do some stuff, but I cannot do much. Like to anyone who doesn't know like the touchy drama, even I don't know too much about it, but from what I was told, the guy quit the game just due to drama because people were always unhappy at the way that he was spending his own money. Imagine that people are entitled to your money, man. Like that's like the worst thing ever, worst take ever, I'm telling you. If people were to tell me how to spend my money, dude, get the hell out of the window. Get the hell out of here. I mean, we only had one whale that didn't fight too much due to real life issues, but leadership knew about it, so it's fine. But we had players that did nothing as KVK. Yeah, those guys gotta like get kicked out. Those guys will get kicked out. I'm not speaking about those guys. I'm speaking about the fact that sometimes people just expect too much from whales. Like they just expect whales to go beyond and above, or to waste like $10,000 into a KVK. It's like, yo, I'm sorry, but that's not the way it works. I'm gonna be doing a lot better than the average pay to win guy, but you cannot expect me to waste 150 million power. Like, yo, that thing just didn't come free. I paid money for those. So I also don't like whenever certain kingdoms just don't sympathize at all with the whales just because those guys have money. It's kind of like you gotta realize, man, I can only go so far. Leadership is nice though. Like they know what is supposed to happen. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's kind of like you gotta, as a leadership, you gotta sympathize. Like whenever a player plays 2 or 3 KVKs extremely well, and then he low-key just needs some time, you just gotta give him some time. Like he carried your ass for like 2 to 3 other KVKs, so now you can afford to have that whale as a liability just for once. In my opinion though, it should be tolerated. I kind of get kingdoms encouraging players to spend money, but I don't like the rules that said everyone spends money or gets zeroed. Yeah, exactly. Like you can hold like a standard, but the idea is that it cannot be a really high standard. Like I know that there are some kingdoms who basically have the rule or the standards. I do realize that, but I don't know, man. Like I understand that they are making like huge Imperial kingdoms, but at the end of the day, if a guy can keep up even without spending huge amounts of money, then just let him be, you know. Of course, we gotta understand one thing. No free-to-play player can ever do as good as a whale. Like, you can, as a free-to-play player, I can expect myself to do, if I play like 10x harder, I can basically expect to be at the same level as a normal spender of the Rise of Kingdoms game. And if I'm good at the game and I know even more tricks than he does, then maybe I can like surpass him just a little bit. But that's for normal spenders, for people wasting like 40 bucks or 50 bucks into the game. For guys spending $5,000, no, there's just no way. No matter how many tricks I know or how much better I am at the game, there's just no way I can beat his 10 million infantry troops with my 400k. Even if he's a dumb person who doesn't know anything about the game and just like maxes out, just click upgrade, click upgrade, click upgrade, he still will get the better out of me. So nice, man. Thank you for the crits. Finally, it's starting to happen. Oh jeez. Free to play can still contribute to the kingdom, and there are ways for no offense spenders to mess up. First of all, if you're like a free to play, okay, there's one problem with the game right now, and it's the fact that unfortunately all kingdoms have 1 to 2 alliances max, and this is like a huge problem. The reason as to why this is a huge problem is because unfortunately, if you're like top 300, you have responsibilities, but if the kingdoms were huger or better, if you're like lower than top 300, it doesn't really matter who you are, what you do, because at the end of the day, you don't exactly get involved into the matchmaking ranking. Only the top 300 players of the kingdom are taken into account whenever the matchmaking is happening. Did you join any wheels this week? I didn't, because unfortunately they are cavalry and I'm waiting for infantry, man. I didn't do anything with. I don't care about any of these commanders, should be told. Nevsky is good, but he's cavalry, you know, and yeah, there's really nothing that I want in here. If I had gems, of course I would take them all, but I mean, like, with limited resources, I need to wait for CPO. Ouch. Oh no, but I attacked you, so now I really cannot. Can I? Somehow I managed to get them back. I got 24 Nevskys from 10 spins? Dude, amazing. I hope that I have the same luck on CPO. What does your gear look like? Good question. Nothing that great just yet. Nothing that great. I can definitely do better. I can definitely do better. Can definitely do better. It's just like basic gear. I'm still not even on epic. Nice crit, yeah. That actually happened. Like, I was on live on stream whenever that happened, man. I don't even know how I managed to get this one done. Like, I was gonna refine this one and I got it for just a single one. Like, this might be like my best item right now that I have. I hope that I have the same luck on the rest. One weird theory why some kingdoms have an only one alliance is because less members need to be leadership. No, the truth is, the like, okay, what you're saying does make sense, because the more members that you have, where is this? The less members that you have, the bigger the problems that you're gonna get. But look how organized. Why is organized about this? Okay, nice. Good, but you are, do you, okay, this is not exactly good though, because now we cannot collect into alliance territory, but okay, I'll take it. I'll rate it a 3 out of 10. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, the reason as to why exactly, unfortunately, the game right now is only one alliance rule is because at the end of the day, only the main alliance members get the most rewards. Like if you're gonna take it, if you're gonna take a gate or a level 4 or level 5 pass, the problem is that only the alliance who's gonna take the pass is gonna benefit from it. The kingdom, like the other alliances, are not gonna get the rewards. So the less alliances you have, the more you center the rewards to the hands of few people, like all, so these people get more powerful. If the rules to the objectives changed, and if, let's just say, if 3207 takes a pass right now, if we take this pass, only our alliance is gonna get this. The kingdom won't get the gems and everything else. So it's kind of like the more alliances you have, the more you have to like spread the rewards basically, and that's like a huge deal, because that means that now you have the enemy kingdom who has 100 really trained perfect fighters, and then it's you with 500 soldiers with basically only half the gear or half the resources that the enemies have. So even though you have more numbers, you lack everything else. And that's the reason as to why, unfortunately, the game sucks right now when it comes to the fact that only small servers survive. But they did do changes though, okay? They did do changes, like now they... what the hell? Now they have a rule... Excuse me, what the hell did I just do? Okay, let me just find some barbs and I'll explain it to you. There we go. Now they have a rule where basically a kingdom can divide itself up. For example, 1960 now can basically divide itself into 2 or 3 different KVKs. They can decide which alliances will take part or which members will take part into a certain KVK. That means that now 1960 can basically divide its resources and it can fight into 2 KVKs, and that's just not 1960. I'm just taking that as an example because it's an Imperium kingdom, but I'm telling that a kingdom with more members can basically divide and conquer, which is basically it can fight 2 KVKs and both sides can basically reap rewards as long as both win, I guess. But point is, like, that's a huge deal. That's a really huge deal. The fact that now a kingdom can fight into 2 different KVKs, meaning that even if you have like 10 alliances, you can basically do like 5 KVKs, and now you can just get rewards for each one of your alliances into different KVKs. And of course you cannot jump like as a once you only have like 1 lost kingdom per member, meaning that one member cannot exactly go from KVK 1 to KVK 2 of their alliance. They can only stay into the place where they were pre-registered, kind of like Age of Osiris. But it's a huge deal, and that's gonna change the total dynamic of how kingdoms work. But what would make it even better would be what I said, which is just imagine that whenever you take a pass, the whole kingdom takes the rewards, but then you would have like over populated servers, I guess, because everyone would want to go to 1960, and why wouldn't they? Even if you're like rank 15 alliance, you are still gonna get the rewards because your main alliance got the pass, your kingdom got the pass. So it's like a double-edged sword, should be told, man. what's the word called? I forgot. Just joking around. Anyway, this is basically what's going on right now, and okay, but we're gonna close this one down soon, so I don't even know why I'm marching together. Where in fact I should be marching. "19 is one alliance and only players with less than 150 million power may stay." You mean with less or more? Because technically you would have no problems with having a member with over 150 million power. Like, imagine that Yora 808, which is in 2605, the guy is 800 million power, but he registers as 150 million. Now the fact that he's 800 million power, can you just imagine the amount of not just troops but tech, commanders and everything, or items that he has? The guy has basically perfected the game. So basically the guy has like perfected the whole game, and he's like the best player that you can have. More, yeah, exactly. It's still a weird rule. Like, I understand that they are trying to make what's that called, like an Imperium Kingdom, but still, only to have only players with more than 150 million power, you gotta be like a huge deal for people to join you. It's kind of like you're not 1960 from what I know. So I hope that they can keep up with the rule, because they might starve for players, man. How many gold sets do you have? Around 400. Really not that many. I just gotta get more. 385, but I'm getting 15 from Kurok Challenge soonish, and it's gonna be 400. One other thing that you gotta watch out for is the fact that if you ever have like type of like KVK3 where you have like honor and everything, you will struggle as a kingdom if you do not have enough members, and if you do not have like enough active members. But like 3208, those guys are fighters, but 3212, these guys are rank 2 because they have like huge number of players. They have like 3 main alliances for you to it's a weird notion to understand. I don't even know why people stay in 3212 in 3 alliances, because technically that does mean that not all players are getting all the rewards, so far as that 3212 has come up with a genius plan to basically collect points. Like, they have basically, the kings have basically a spreadsheet of every single member, and whenever they do something great, you gain points, and whenever you get enough points, you have these bots where you automatically sign in for rewards. Now it's a good thing, because it means that everyone can get a fair shot, but it also means that the whales are still getting more rewards than the normal players. But you are getting a fair shot though, meaning that if you collect those points, like, you might not take rewards into 5 events, but you will definitely take rewards into like the 6th event, because you have more points. So it's a good system that 3212 has developed, and I congrats to their leadership, Sharon, and everyone else, Markal and everyone else that I'm forgetting at the moment. But it's a great system. Point is, they're still not exactly making all players get all the rewards though. But it's a good system. Like, it's definitely something worth it. Oh, whoa. Anyway, there are some nice things, some nice notions into the game. Of course, there's always stuff that you can change and switch up, but so far the whole idea of 1 alliance to 2 alliance kingdoms, it's working because that's the meta. Those are the rules, those are the ways the rewards work, and want it or hate it, you cannot have 10 alliances. Like, you cannot have 1,000 members and only 100 members gain the rewards and 900 are gonna starve. So if I'm a member that's not gonna take any rewards, I'm just picking myself to go to a new kingdoms because I want to develop my city. Therefore, I'm not gonna stay into a kingdom where I'm not getting anything out of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to like a new kingdom, and I'm gonna make sure to be in a kingdom where I'm like alliance rank 1 or alliance rank 2. 7 players are 32-19. In individual top 20, 19 alliance is top 3 and is in reach of 1. Easily we are the 7th as a kingdom. Okay, that's nice then. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that is nice. I just, like I said, the fact that you want so much powerful members, it's kind of like, it's weird. It's weird. I meant like it's hard. I'm sorry. I meant that it's hard to find guys who are so powerful in 3212 or anywhere. Like, it's hard to find people who are over 150 million power. Like, how are you gonna find 300 or 200 players who are over 150 million power, man? I hope it's doable. Like, I really hope your kingdom all the best. I just feel like it's gonna be hella hard. Argus, hey man, thank you for the shout out at the goddamn at the kingdom chat, man. Even at the alliance chat, I appreciated that. Thanks, man. Like I said, I really don't boost my account, my YouTube too hard because I don't want to feel like, I guess I just don't want to brag about it or maybe invade the space. Like, I don't want to use it as an advertisement place. But thank you, like, I appreciated that. I got like 10 extra subscribers just from you shouting out, so I appreciate that. What do you think, Argus? Are we gonna win this KVK or not, man? Man, I still have a long way to go, but it's kind of like 1 AM here and I just gotta sleep, so I'm gonna be wasting some more AP, and after that, unfortunately, I gotta sleep. I have 400 more, but I don't believe that I have the time to waste all of them. I collected about 1,000 gems though, which is nice. Like, I collected about 1,000 gems today. I love that. Like, if I keep this one up, like maybe at weekends I can collect like 3,000 gems, which would be even nicer. 3,000 gems per day, that's an average of 90,000 gems per month, man. That thing would be amazing. If I wasn't working, I could get as much as 100,000 gems from each KVK. You can just imagine the stuff that I would be getting from that. Umit is from 3207. He's actually part of my alliance. Like, remember the screenshot that I sent on Discord with the guy who was shouting out the fact that I had a YouTube channel? That was Argus. That was the Umit guy right here. He's the amazing dude who told everyone that I have a YouTube channel, so I appreciate that. Oh, 150% contribution. Okay, my bad. I thought that you meant like 150 million power. I was like, those numbers are just crazy, man. It's hard to the biggest players in the Rise of Kingdoms don't exactly have an average of that much power. One tip: when farming gems, put a lot of siege in one marsh and don't let them go home until they are full, or you log off. Yeah, that's exactly what I do, man. That is exactly what I do. Like, if you see right here, there you go. 18,000, 33,000, 41,000. Just right now I am just going home, and like, this is something that I sent real quick. That's why I didn't add any other troops to it, because I know that I'm not gonna stay here for another collection. I might be playing for like an extra 15 minutes at max. Heather, welcome man. Nice YouTube video. I saw it. I saw it. You tried to hide it from me, but I saw it. I saw the YouTube video that you did, man. Oh, no problem, man. It's a nice advice though. Okay, so don't let the fact that I knew it make it any less amazing of an advice. Like, the truth is, I found out about this advice whenever I was going like through Discord. Well, not Discord. I was going through Reddit or something. I don't remember what exactly I was looking for, but that's when I learned that. Like, I didn't think about it, so it really is a good advice. I really appreciate it. And to anyone else on the chat, like, you might have told that to me, but I'm pretty sure that everyone on the chat just got a really valuable advice. So hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning or evening? Well, it's 1 AM here, so I'm gonna go with evening. Only 2 or 3 150 million dudes in our kingdom? Yeah, exactly. And that's like most kingdoms. That is like most kingdoms, unless you're like Imperium, but most kingdoms are gonna have 3 or 4 people, at max 5 or 6, who are 150 million plus. Like, yo, like I don't know how many we have. Let's just go and see. Like, okay, imagine like the whole 8 kingdoms together have 6 guys who are more powerful than 150 million. So you can just guess. The famous Ever notices me? Hey, what do you think? Of course I notice you, man. I notice everyone. I try my best to notice everyone. Did you actually believe for a moment that you could escape my eyes? I'm like Sauron, man. I see everything. Plus, truth be told, man, your video was amazing, so it was actually a well done video, even of Kuzai having like rank 1. Not Kuzai, Inzaghi, I'm sorry. Reset in 5 minutes, yeah. My brain is gonna reset in 5 minutes, man. I'm just hella tired. I've been streaming for the last 3 hours, can you believe that? 3 hours streaming. I just want to keep going just a little bit further. Just a little. If I crit this one, I'm gonna keep going just a little bit further. I don't crit this one. Fine, I'll just go a little bit further anyway. One more march. I'm gonna be sending one more march, and that's when we're gonna close this one. Can you please open the chat? I'm pretty sure the chat is open. Which chat are we talking about? Are we talking about Discord or something? Which one are we talking about? Is it Kingdom? I'm Argus? I know, man. I'm pretty sure that I told you hello. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Man, I appreciate the full support, really. I really do appreciate your support. Don't collect gem. Friend, send me your IBAN. I wish that was true, man. I really wish that was true. Thanks, man. All credits go to our hardworking 08 players. Yeah, true. 08 is doing a wonderful job. Like, whenever it comes to like fighting 32-12 in terms of like honor, and the fact that those 32-12 have basically 3 main alliances, and an extra like half of an alliance, of a support alliance, so you guys are basically beating them with half the numbers. That is only like the only reason as to why we are struggling so hard to catch up to 3212, because they just unfortunately have too many members. And it's a good thing, but Khaleesi says hello, welcome to my channel for you. Hello Khaleesi, hello everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome. I'm just gonna type it out. Thank you for your support. Okay. Send this one and a couple of hearts as well. There we go. Okay, so we can do one more. I'm hella tired, but I really want to go one more though. Really though, it's gonna be a hard KVK. Like, it's really not an easy KVK to fight, but it's definitely doable. Like, it's definitely winnable. I'm gonna go and say that. We're gonna find out, I guess, how good or bad we are at fighting this KVK in just a few days. By the way, Argus, are we gonna fight as soon as we take the pass, or are we gonna fight only when ruins are available? Do you know about that? Like, are we gonna fight in 6 hours? I'm at work, so I cannot fight in 6 hours. I can only fight after work, but are we gonna fight, or are we just gonna wait for this one to be available? What's the plan, man? I wrote a comment for my brother. Yeah, I saw, man. I saw. I appreciate that. I really appreciate the support. Praise for the donation crit. I really hope that I manage to crit one more. It would make me really happy, because if I crit one more, I can go to like 420 or something, and that would make me more happy than to be in rank 600. I'm like 470 right now. It's too damn low. I want to be at least 450 before I finish the stream. But that's only because I didn't do enough yesterday. I was tired. I gotta do better. I really gotta do better. I really gotta do better. Just in case, I just get a little bit closer, so we are sure that we get it right. Anything else we can claim in here? Not really. I really hope that I can take part on tomorrow's Karag boss challenge, man. That would be amazing. Just that, like I said, I might be a gym, which is gonna be a huge problem. Gotta think about it. How are we going into like the alliance rankings? We are still 7th, but we are getting closer. Like, we were 5th. We fell 2 places, but then again, these 3 kingdoms, these 3 alliances are basically fighting. It's a switch. Like, I'm pretty sure that we will get like 5th place yet again. I don't know about 4th place, but we are definitely getting 5th place yet again. It's just everyone, me included, should work just a little bit harder for that. But like I said, me included. I should, like, if I had played more, I could cover the 9k missing technically, so I cannot exactly say that it's everyone else's burden, it's also mine. If I had more, honor points right now, we could be 5th basically. Just imagine, look at this. We are basically what, 20,000 away, so if I were to have 80,000 honor points, we would be 5th place. So my bad, people, my bad. I should do a lot better. It's like an extra 1200 for me to get top 30. Pray for a donation crit. Yeah, if I can crit one more time, it would make me extremely happy. If I were to crit one more time, it would really make me extremely happy. Whew, thank you guys. One of the perks of being into rank 1 alliance, I guess, is the amazing rewards that you get every single time. How much more? Oh, but you're close by, so I'm not worried about you. Yeah, I'm not really worried about you. Whoa. See, it's what I'm talking about. Like for my main account, I only get resources. Meanwhile, for my farms, I get like triple stars, double stars. It's like, yo, show me some love. Show me some love, please. Mightiest Governor. Enemy elimination starting soon. Protect your troops. Nice, thank you. Free resources. I'll take them. Before going offline or sleeping, put one troop into the flag and send the rest together. Thank you! Thank you, man. I completely forgot about it. Yo, you're amazing, green dude. You're amazing, buddy. Yo, thank you. I completely 100% forgot about it, I swear to God. I completely forgot about that thing. How could I forget about it? Actually, no, I've sent one. Units one, another one. Nice. It's good, they have limited for me. Yo, that's amazing, green dude. Man, you just saved me right there. I completely 100% forgot about it. 100%, and I kept doing that over and over again. That's amazing for you to remind that to me. How's my other flood going? Nice, there we are. I need one more upgrade. Counterattack damage reduction, cavalry march speed reduction, other unit march speed reduction. So I'll take it. Okay. Rallied army and attack bonus 20%. So we should definitely upgrade this one as well. But yo, we're gonna get it. It's just about another extra 20 days or something. 20 to 25 days. So at the end of this KVK, we should have our ether flood maxed out. It's not much, but it's something. But yeah, man, yeah, green dude, like amazing save, buddy. Amazing save right there. You are a lifesaver. You're the reason as to why I'm gonna win this KVK. Or at least do better, I guess. So I have 16 sculptures. That's like 3 sculptures per day, so that is 22 days. In 22 days I'm gonna be having my Ethelflaed maxed out. Nice. That's good. 76. I guess I need to send one march because I'm gonna do one more upgrade before I leave. I will for sure do one more upgrade. I just hate the fact that it's like 1 AM here, so me speaking is basically people trying to sleep. And not just my home, I'm talking about like the whole building. I'm gonna get shot one day trying to do this job. Hmm. Nine more minutes. I guess you're gonna do that. You get your individual credits and the build takes minutes my rewards from the chronics. I'm assuming so. When you get up, this is what will happen. Yeah. I said like at the like when I was doing my like 2 hours ago, I told myself that before I go to sleep, I will be putting 1 troop to build and the other 4 to farm resources. But I just forgot about it. So yeah, I definitely gotta complete all of these right here. 120 minutes. This should be done by the morning. This not really. I need like an extra 2 times, but I gotta get all of these things done. Like the keys, I definitely gotta get them. The speed ups, resources not very much needed, but the keys and the speed ups, yeah, 100%. I gotta get them done. So. Nice, they're close. Fast? Where are we building to exactly? If I put like 2 marches, technically, just technically, I should be able to get more minutes, right? So why not? Technically that should be the case. Like if I put 2 marches, then double the minutes of helping my kingdom. So hey, I'll take that. Am I anywhere here? Probably not. Probably not. Ah man, rank 472. It's just too damn low. I don't like that. I don't like going out like this. I want to try harder. I guess we'll just play harder tomorrow. We just gotta play harder tomorrow to keep up, I guess. How much more do I need to do one more? 76, so that's 24 missing. So if I kill this one too, it should be actually okay. So I feel like I can just close it out with these 3. And I have 250 AP points that I'm gonna be spending in the morning when I wake up. Actually no, because in the morning we're gonna be fighting for the pass, so not for that. You know, for a Turkish kingdom, I'm really surprised at the timers that we set up, man. I'm not gonna lie, like for a Turkish kingdom, I'm really surprised about the timers that we set up. It makes me feel like I'm the only one working right now. Wait a minute, what? Oh, because one of them was a lower level. Miscalculation. Okay, let's go. Let's get this one done. Okay, let's just hope for a crit. Nah, not that lucky, I guess. Anyway guys, that is it for the day. 3 hours 20 minutes playing the game. I feel like that's enough. Plus I've been playing a lot off stream as well, so thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it, love you all, and I will be seeing you into the next stream, which is probably gonna happen. If we fight, it's gonna happen tomorrow. If we do not fight, then it's gonna happen in 2 days. So just join my Discord, everyone, and just let me just take the Discord link yet again. This is the Discord, so for anyone who joins the Discord, you will know every single time whenever I'm streaming, because I let everyone know on the Discord. Thank you all for stopping by yet again. Green Dude, good night, man. Omid, good night. Ophir, good night. And Heather, and Luke, and Spartan, and everyone else who actually found a little bit of time to stop by my stream. Thank you. I love you all, and I hope that I see you to the next one.